Nick Rekieta's mind has completely melted. He's talking about like pissing outside, Greek Trojan soldiers. His wife is now calling him out for being unhealthy. So it's not just 500-pound PPP and Coke ski and fucking the crew.
Wait, really?
George R.R. Martin. Nick's own wife is saying to him, "You look pale as a ghost. You look unhealthy. You need to get sunshine. You need to like do something."
Lay off
and he's
the booze.
seething and molding at his own wife. And no wonder she beat his ass yesterday and made him bleed. All right, well, we're going to a guy who's a lot less funny somehow. We're going to Nick Rekieta.
Oh, my God.
All right, which one of these are we going to do first? I guess this one.
Okay, guys. I say
over.
this every fucking show, but this is... It's a skeleton.
In this one, he looks like a UFC fighter or like a boxer that got beat up for 12 rounds. Like, it even looks like he has cauliflower ears here.
Yeah, he does.
Like it looks like he just took a savage beating in the ring. I mean, he did get beaten by his wife the other day, but this is punished Rekieta.
All right.
Oh, finally, Evil Fandango. What a nice guy. He says, Nick looks healthy. Thank you.
Oh,
right.
Man.
I have a feeling that was a troll, but get ready. Rekieta's going to correct him. Rekieta's going to correct him.
Oh, okay.
You. No, I was sick, and then it's this lingering fucking sickness.
Wait.
Alcoholism?
Wait.
It's this lingering sickness called alcoholism.
So the guy was obviously being sarcastic, right? Was he being sarcastic? And then Nick's like
100%.
And Nick reads it out.
That just doesn't go away.
Nick, you look
Never goes
sick
away.
like this before you were 177-degree fever or whatever the fuck you said.
Like even Lady
Dying
Rags
of
was looking at me
AIDS.
the other day. She's like, "Your color is like you're more pale than me," and I'm like, "That's not fair. You're a snowman." And she's
Even
like, "No,
his
you look."
wife is like, "You're pale. You look like a ghost. You need help." You know it's bad when Lady Rackets is no longer enabling it to get the life insurance money, but she actually feels bad about the decrepit crypt keeper condition her husband is in. Like, look at this zoom in Andy's done. Look at the bag under his eye, man. He's almost to the bone. Look at that. You can see the bone peeking through his
that's
skin.
the skull. That's the skull right
That's
there.
his skull.
Oh,
Holy shit, buddy.
Nick, please quit alcohol and eat food and work out.
Saying he looks like a World War I veteran.
Yeah.
He looks like he's shell shocked.
Yeah.
The feral ghoul.
Like, "You're more pale than me," and I'm like, "That's not fair. You're a snowman." And she's like, "No, you look really pale." I'm like, "What do you want?"
She's like, "Look,
What do you want me to
I'm
do?
not
What do you want me to
JKing
eat
here."
food?
Yeah, you know.
What do you want me to stop drinking? What do you want me to exercise? What do you want me to do? You want me to go outside once in a while? Fuck you, bitch.
This is an amazing reference. Cockroach Wing said, Jason Bright. That's the top feral ghoul in New Vegas. In New Vegas,
okay.
when you come on. That's a good one.
Should I tell my skin to get less pale? Like, you need some sun. I'm like, "Babe, we live in Minnesota and it's still March."
She's like, listen,
you know,
it's beyond the sun at this point, okay?
buddy, there are other steps you could take. And I mean, also, he could get like one of those like vitamin D lamps or whatever. Like, he could get one of those sun lamps. That might help. It might also help to, eat food.
Food.
That would be good. Stopping drinking would probably be step one.
Maybe like some good sleep.
Good sleep, maybe work out, maybe take like a break from the internet, like a mental health break. I don't know, bro. Like,
doesn't
maybe watch The Office on DVD or something. I don't know what he likes. Like,
exist.
DVD. This guy.
On DVD.
It's stuck in Australia. It doesn't care. So she's like, "Well, I don't know."
Wait, James, I know. Is this real? Isn't it Kino that Eric July felt in Rekieta? Did he? James, Send it over.
Eric July felts Rekieta every day of his life by winning.
By existing, yeah.
I'm like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Like, well, I guess I could have worn blackface. Like, I could have done that.
Was that the solution?
Give me a charcoal mask. Give me a charcoal mask and I'll do it. There we go. That's what I need. Get rid of the skin condition where I am.
Wait a minute. He's willing to go through the emasculation of a skincare, like a women's facial mask routine, but he's not willing to put down the alcohol. Tough.
Yeah.
Look at him here, man. Like, zoom in on this face. Oh my God, he's like a Looney Tune.
That's all, folks.
Sunk in his cheeks are there's like craters on the fucking moon. What is up with those? They're like painted on. Yeah. He looks like he's AI. Like, why does he look like that,
bro?
Too light because there's no sun in this fucking cursed tundra of liberalism and high taxes.
Why don't you
move?
Alexander Tan, you look gaunt/sick.
Every super chat's just dunking on him about his health. No,
buddy, this I'm telling you, this yellow here is bad.
Comma after overdose.
You look like you have gone after the overdose.
He looks like he's already dead. He looks like he's in the coffin.
Look at Nick here. He's like, buddy. Well, what did that mean?
My friend, do you English?
Stop coping. Stop.
The cope is so strong with this one, dude.
Listen, if fucking 90% of your audience is like, you look like you're dying, maybe they're right. Like,
because a comma after sick makes after overdose not make sense. Let me correct you. You would say you
listen, grammar is the least of your worries right now.
Want/sick after overdose, there wouldn't be a comma, period. Nice sentence.
Who gives a shit?
It could be in Chinese, ching, chang, chong. It doesn't matter.
Look at how sunk in your eyes are, dude. Holy.
That's a terrifying eye.
It really is.
That's the eye you see before you fucking, like, if you look inside, you see how you die, you know? A witch's eye.
And then you have, oh, comma, are you a clone? Yes. I am a clone, but no, I don't think I've ever overdosed on anything. Hold on. It's really important. I have to come clean with this.
Oh my fucking God.
I live in Minnesota. I've overdosed on taxes every year of my life.
Fuck yeah, home run.
Whoa, you nailed it, buddy. You're not dying of alcoholism anymore, pal.
Fuck, overdose the fucking.
Knocked her out of the park.
Not the good one. Not the good
Even when I didn't pay them.
Okay, there's a guy in our chat called Worski Ball Washer.
Did Rekieta just admit to tax fraud?
So I've overdosed on taxes every year of my life. Even when I didn't pay them.
Wait, you're right.
IRS, audit alert, audit alert, audit alert. Why would you ever say that? That's so dumb.
Oh my God, I hate this thing.
What is he doing?
I look gaunt because I told you guys.
Your incredibly crazy alcoholism, your lack
of eating food or exercising or sleeping properly, all the stress from the gosh dang dirty Karen Farms and Josh Moon. Oh, yeah.
40 pounds. Depending on how often you watch the show, I will look significantly skinnier than I did in 2022 because 40 pounds. And then I lost another 10 pounds when I did get sick a couple weeks ago. I'm slowly gaining it back, but it takes a while to gain back.
So you're almost 0 pounds? You know, like what's happening here?
Because I can't go out and like eat 9,000 calories. I'm busy.
9,000.
What do you mean you don't have to eat 9,000
You gotta
calories?
be in a surplus. That's it. It's like, stop it. Stop it.
Come on, buddy.
All right. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, it's a short one. Thank God.
This
Here
one's
we go.
terrible. This
Is it
one's
bad?
off. It's bad, but his mind is completely melted. Listen to him.
Indeed, this case shouldn't be a Trojan horse. No, that would be weird. Letting Trump delay the trial until after the election. That's not what Trojan horses are. Has anybody told this guy the story of the Trojan horse?
No.
Like
Okay.
Trump delaying a trial until
Okay.
after the election. There's not a gate. There's not a bunch of Greeks inside of a wooden horse. Like, guys.
Imagine
have you
taking
ever
it
thought about how
literally.
weird
Yeah.
that is?
Holy
Like,
shit.
look, I'm weird, so I go outside like 3 a.m. sometimes. Now let's say
What?
That's where I was
not
gonna, like.
Wait, what?
I'm weird, so I go outside at 3 a.m. What do you
Like
let him go on?
in the drunken days?
so you're like, well, I'm going to go outside and pee at 3 a.m. because naked pees outside at 3 a.m. are perfect.
So okay, wait a minute. So you're telling that Rekieta gets drunk as fuck, strips off all of his clothes, and then burdens his neighbors with him pissing outside naked. Just walking around stark naked in the neighborhood, just peeing like a wild feral animal. Good one, Rekieta. Amazing.
Whoa.
Tell us more about.
So you go out and you're like, yeah, you open your garage and there's a giant wooden horse there. And you're like, well, you know what? There was an occupying army out here yesterday. And now they're gone, but there's this giant wooden horse. You know what I'm going to do? I was going to go pee naked outside at 3 a.m, but instead, I'm going to grab this giant horse, definitely big enough for a team of Greeks, and I'm going to bring it into the house. Who does this? What?
Was his chat going, what's going on, Nick? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what?
It's just terrible. It's just so incoherent and dumb.
Oh,
It's
okay.
unbelievable.
Look, Buzz.
He's lost it. He's got wet brain, man.
Yeah, and Buzz in chat, Buzz Woodger, God, his voice is so nasal. So what we learned was apparently when you overdrink, like you drink every day for like months and months and months, your inside your nasal glands will like start to inflame. So basically it's like inflamed inside, so it's blocking, and it sounds like he's got like congestion or he's on coke or something, which he's not, but it's just the nasal glands. So
Why would they? They're like, oh, it's a gift. It's a horse. That's why we should bring it to the gates. And Hector's like, I'm dead, so I can't tell them this is stupid. Paris is like, I just want to fuck Helen. And then she's
what happened? Did I miss a fucking
gift.
I don't.
It's
What
a
is he
horse.
talking about?
like?
That's why we should bring it to
okay.
the gates. And Hector's like, I'm dead, so I can't tell them this is stupid. Paris is like, I just want to fuck Helen. And then she's fat.
Right.
And they're all like, yeah, bring it in. No, this was dumb. I'll keep
Helen
going.
of
It's just,
Troy
I
is
have,
fat. I hate Rekieta so much,
He
man.
stinks.
I hate him so much.
honestly, him drinking every day and starting to depart from the mortal core. It might be a good thing. Honestly, him dying might actually be a benefit. Ashton, I actually have a crazy Rekieta fact for you. Not fact, more like it was a poll, really. So the new clip posted on our show, on our clip channel today, was called "Who is Worse, Ralph or Nick Rekieta?" What do you think the majority of the comments said? Who's a worse
Ralph?
person? No, they all said Nick Rekieta.
Well, you know, Rekieta had the potential to be a good person.
And
I mean,
they were
Ralph
saying
was
too,
just
he has a
doomed from the start.
family too that he has
Yeah.
to watch and all that.
I mean,
so,
Ralph does also have a family, but he just abandoned them. So
yeah, ring it up, Ralph dub, and then take out that dub because he abandoned his family. Ralph is worse as a human being. I agree, but Rekieta has more people who are relying on him, and he's failing. Fuck, man. Big support today. Fuck, guys. Thank you. Devin, Mike, new guys. We love
problems
them.
with the Trojan horse story. It doesn't make any sense. That's a gift. Why would that be a gift? That's a bunch of their ships dismantled and made into a giant horse that is
Okay.
hollow. It probably has people in it.
Okay, can
There's-
we...
How long have they been in that horse? There's probably shit and piss leaking out of it, literally. They just all didn't go to
Nick.
the bathroom for hours while Troy's like, that's a horse. It's cool. We'll bring it inside.
Shut the fuck up.
This is weird.
this is
Shut
so
the fuck
bad.
up.
This is the content.
It's shit.
It's so bad.
It's shit.
It's so bad. Well, that's what the Rekieta stream is these days, guys.